What's up, really doing?
Having hard to relax. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when they drive home, giving the choke call. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when they drive home, giving the choke call. I reinvented myself, they sort of hated it. I reinvented myself and upgraded it. Traded in the Jews, copped a couple new ones. Lost a couple friends, and got a couple new ones. Upstairs and downstairs, the balcony. These ocean sides, use the alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like the city in the summertime. So when it's winter, I feel me on my summer grind. Handle your business, handle your business. Loyal and honor, don't break no bro codes. The more red rose matches the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Who said the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in L.A.? You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with the New England Patriots. Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Down, it's gone. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A shotgun snap for Gone. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
All right.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Goff now looking to throw. And got him in. It's good. They'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Nigga, you want to play, nigga? That's right, nigga. Beat that shit up. Said nigga beat that bullshit up. He's trying to throw out there. Come on, nigga. Come on, let me run in, nigga. Come on, Eric.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And taking
nigga, give me a run in, nigga.
And just shy of the 40.
Come on,
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to listen to you yesterday.
You watching football on TV?
Said, write down the word vision for
That's football. Oh, you watching football?
There, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
So 1st and
10 now from the 30. On 1st down, it's Gurley. About 3 yards there to the 27.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, but maybe not so much in the second half. Turn into bigger runs later.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. And you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Yeah, this touchdown on that nigga.
Robert Woods. 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Zerline out now to kick this one away.
Nigga thought it was a joke, nigga. Ain't nigga that 2-3 shit, nigga. And cover 2.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
That's that motherfucker people. Wide 9.
Let's take over 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Let's go, baby. Hold on.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady.
Come on, dog. That bullshit, nigga.
It falls down incomplete. It was the free safety, LaMarcus Jordan, that time able to make the play.
Bullshit.
Let's go with on 1st down. The offense or the defense. Let's face it. If you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up 2nd
You're gonna run it now.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. Philip Dorsett hauls it in.
He did.
Comes out, and the Rams have got it back. Well, he did.
Oh, he quit. I hit that nigga with his stick, he quit. That nigga don't want to. Come on with it, come on, nigga. I told that nigga, I didn't won 20 games yesterday, man. I was at the pound that nigga. Oh, I guess motherfucker Atlanta.
Wonder that is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams.
Keep winning.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra
that nigga moving to the side. I see how he
to the 27.
That nigga they moved to the side. He ain't run. He just.
Here we go, guys. Here we go. Average ball.
Come on, man. Come on.
On 1st and 10, gone. Throw complete right.
They come up on me again, nigga. They run up on me again, nigga.
Side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 30 yards there.
Nigga, run up on me again, nigga. Run up on me again, nigga. Run up on me again. Tough that nigga, that nigga.
Gets him across midfield now for
play
first
back
and
on
10.
time, nigga. Come on. Come on, wanna play back, nigga?
Back home, it's the first carry for the former Georgia Bulldog Gurley.
That's his name on that play.
But he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. And Duke Riley will get credit for the tackle. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Set the edge, man. Now I gotta pull that motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. See, she gonna get my boy come on the edge. I just run through the middle of this nigga.
On third down. Out of the gun. Gone.
That's free money, nigga.
Man open. It's
Free money,
He's
nigga.
got it.
Free
And
money,
he takes
nigga.
us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon,
money,
and
nigga.
it's a first down.
I got help for him. There's no funny nigga.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley.
Yeah. Yeah, that gets so funny, nigga.
11 more on that one and another
That's
first
so
down.
funny, nigga.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice
I guess
in the
so,
game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice
I put that
beforehand,
motherfucker that right
you go through
in.
your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go
Put
through
that
all the
right,
stuff in
put that right
like
top
it's
and
totally
get down there right over there, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And go up the middle on the nigga.
Gurley again here on first down. And he's going to
So that's the thing that run that.
Gurley,
Hey,
a 12-yard
Bray.
touchdown run.
They can't handle that motherfucker right chopper, goddamn, they going to the left. That right tackle going to the left. I take the right tackle off the right and put it and make him go to the left.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point.
Them niggas play back. Them niggas play back trying to get interception this shit.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Yeah.
Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And not a whole lot doing there.
That's what he trying to do.
At the 28-yard line.
But that 4-3 died wide.
What's the old expression? 3
They gonna stop all that shit.
Dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets coming.
Definitely get stopped.
Nice play by the defense.
Sanu with a grab over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you'd gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now? Or the ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson.
I told that motherfucker wide 9, nigga. That wide 9 goddamn me go crush some shit.
Didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score,
Yeah.
they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road.
That nigga know how to look at this nigga. Look at this nigga.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be in a
Oh, no, I'm going over with, nigga. I'm going over with, nigga.
Read, react, and make a play.
I'm going over with, nigga.
He looked like one of those guys.
I'm going over with,
And
nigga.
he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Now a handoff for Gurley. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
It's just like the kids stick. Pick that motherfucker up. You chuck the motherfucker.
Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th. Gone. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Back live now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going.
I'm gonna pinch the motherfucker.
I'm the 1st down.
I'm gonna pinch. Wait. Make him. Pinch that
On
nigga.
the handoff, it's Gurley. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A good run there on 1st down.
I see a difference when when you pinch.
That play wasn't quite as
But I
big
pitched
as
my,
the play that preceded it, but still, Gotta like the way they're moving the football.
Pinch me off. What we call that motherfucker?
Run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first
Go ahead.
down, but still,
Get
you
pinch.
take runs like that each and every time.
That's it.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, they'll run it to Gurley.
Keep running back, nigga. Keep running back, slide back, nigga.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That
Yeah,
shouldn't be
nigga,
an
keep
issue.
pinching back,
And
nigga.
in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Todd Gurley.
Nigga.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams add on to their lead.
I run on them niggas, man.
Zerline now for the PAT. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0.
So nigga, I run on them niggas. Pussy ass niggas, I run on them niggas.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. Take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start.
Move. Okay, shit up.
And typically those scripts go between
Shit, I told him to you shit up no more.
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Over the top, nigga. Over the top, nigga. Nigga, I got over the top, nigga.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan.
Nigga, over the top, nigga, bitch ass nigga. See, I thought, I'm saying,
It's been my observation.
I caught the nigga with Julio Jones before. But I put him back, you know what I'm saying, over the top.
With what they're doing,
Yeah.
I think the converse has been true.
Yeah, you want you to make sure you over the top.
Quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That goes for a gain of 31.
All right,
So the big
Over.
play gets him across
Over
midfield
top.
for 1st and 10.
snap. Come on with the bullshit, nigga. That slam pass and got me.
Now Ryan on 1st down.
Get that shit about him, nigga.
Incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. That'll bring up
Come on,
2nd
nigga.
down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come
Over
after
top.
them, they've sat back. I think that's what
Snap.
you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
I don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga. Let's go, nigga. Let's go. I'm still right here, nigga.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again.
Get about here, nigga.
Started loose.
That's why I got over the top.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Ryan connects with Sanu right side. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Hey, Tuesday. 11.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. Here's Sanu on the catch. And now this is going to be close.
This shit ain't going nowhere, nigga. Yeah, man. You conceded too, nigga? Nigga, I had playing some motherfuckers bring game, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Doing that thing. I just made this nigga quit. I hit that nigga so hard, goddamn me, his whole TV show. Get nigga on the mic.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los
Kansas
Angeles,
City.
California. The City of Angels showing it can be.
I already know what he gonna try.
This was a scene
He gonna try to do heel on me.
From the tunnel, they're ready for football.
He gonna try to do heel on me, dog.
Do battle with the Kansas City
That's all they got is heel.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And
that's all they got is heel, man. That's it. Heel. That's all they got is heel, man. That's it. Heel.
On first down, gone. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure, but it falls incomplete, and it's second down. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And that'll bring up second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10. On second and 10, gone. And Cooks has it over the middle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They give him a gain of 37. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
76. 76. Start left.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. Finding his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down. I can't help it. Every time I see Eric Berry make a play, as we just saw him make a tackle there, I just want to stand up and applaud.
Because he went to Tennessee like you?
Well, that doesn't hurt one bit, but how about the comeback? I mean, he came back from beating cancer and getting back to Pro Bowl level, one of the best players in the game.
First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
They run. It's Gurley. And he's going to take this one in. Todd Gurley, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Now Greg Zerline on for the extra point. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Zerline out now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes flushed out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game so often.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Black 20.
Now it's Gurley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Value 3. Value 3.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Whirl it. Hey, 76. 76.
Back live now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Shell. We're good.
Gone. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. It's a big conversion there for the Rams on 3rd down. 43 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to throw up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now Gurley. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no? You just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there and gets the good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Going deep here for Watkins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 39 that time. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Mahomes now to throw. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Dante Fowler in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. He's going to wind up with it, and it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. So that right there is his 2nd pick, but keep in mind, this... We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. On first down. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On second down, here's Goff. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Goff on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Wentz eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And he fires one that's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now he's going to fight for the football, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
After the interception, here's Goff. And that one's complete to Gurley. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Now Gurley, handoff left. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
They will face a 2nd and 9 now following the penalty. Out of the gun, Goff. Open man right side is Kupp, complete. It's the first catch of the game for Kupp, and he's got a first down. On first down, it's gone. And his throw is incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Gurley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
They are going for it. Goff. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now a give running left for Gurley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Right back to him on first down. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Hey, we all know it's turned into a passing league in the NFL, but that doesn't mean people still don't like to run the football. When you run it that successfully, your offensive line is fired up. What they want to do each and every game is run block. Get out and smack some people. I would say go ahead and run it again.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are in for 6. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. He spins free. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now Wentz. Aguilar has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Now it's Ajayi. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. This is Ajayi. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. First down now, but that clock rolling.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 3, second down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Now a toss play. It's Ajayi. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. The Eagles hustling to the line. Clock rolling. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
The final shot before break here. Gone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Wentz. Hurts has it left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Throwing on first is Wentz. Flush to his right. His throw caught right on the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Richard Rodgers, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Here's Goff. Rolling to his left. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. 23 yards on the play.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
They try right side here. Gurley. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he's going to build his way forward to the 48. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They got a nice little drive going right here.
They'll try a handoff right with Gurley. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's really easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
Bring my phone.
C.J. Anderson in the game. He gets it here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. They got him in. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are in for 6. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And out now come the Eagles. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They fake the give. Now Wentz. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. On play action, Wentz. Rolling to his right. Now he'll go deep down the middle. He's got him in. Complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there for the Eagles on 3rd down. 54 yards. Play action. Now Wentz. Flushed out right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Here's Ajayi. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll try to run with Ajayi. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Ajayi, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Rams getting set to go now. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, here's Goff. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
From the gun on third down, Goff. Throw left side, complete to Kupp. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A Ram first down as Goff finds Kupp. Goff now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Goff throwing again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. 2nd and 10. Goff again. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Brandon Graham in there to bury him for a loss of 11. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Goff. Dancing to his left. He's going to let it fly. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
So another big shot dodge there defensively. Now they're just 1-point completion away from salting away this victory. And I know this feeling. They're almost giddy, but they have to stay focused and locked in. They can make one big mistake and throw it all away.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. Wentz to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Escaping the pressure right. Hurts over the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
I want to. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. No.
saw, did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked off that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your own game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5. At the 20, Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Meanwhile, they take
I'm a
a
cook
shot
chicken,
to
baby.
start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. They run with a giant. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. They stay on the ground. Again, it's a giant. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first. First down now, but that clock rolling. Throwing is Wentz. He's going to walk one deep left side here. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
Short game, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense is saying go right ahead with those. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Now they're just trying to do anything possible to try and get the ball downfield and get into field goal range.
And with that clock dwindling, they felt the need to take a pretty big shot there. Unfortunately, couldn't complete it. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. First down, it's Gurley. Space to maneuver at the 40.
Damn, man.
And he gets this one down to the 24. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball that gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Flush to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's 3rd and short.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking with those big behemoths starting to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. They'll toss it to Ajayi. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 30. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. From the red zone now, Wentz. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. They'll come out in the pistol. Now Wentz. This will be caught in the